Lucifer may be the supernatural story about the king of hell living in LA, but it's also a romance and a crime procedural, which leads to very clear formulas in each episode. Lucifer started airing on Fox in 2016, where it ran for 3 seasons before the show was ultimately cancelled. However, the writers had suspected that the series was potentially going to be axed and made the 3rd season finale a massive cliffhanger for fans and launched a social media campaign to try and save the series. Shortly after the series was cancelled, it was picked up by Netflix, where it released its final 3 seasons in the following years. The character Lucifer is a loosely adapted version of the character Lucifer Morningstar from Neil Gaiman's DC comic books, which ran under the same name. While the series is technically a comic book adaptation and supernatural in nature, the show is on its face a police procedural with a cop and a consultant dynamic, which leads to each episode having the same core beats. Lucifer has a personal issue. One of the many things that bring us closer to him. Lucifer may be the literal devil, but he is also a sensitive soul who feels insecure about his position in life. Banished to hell as a fallen angel, Lucifer has significant daddy issues and a strained relationship with his family. While he held power in hell, he also grew tired of the monotony and repetition he experienced with humans constantly being tortured and demons doing the torturing. As a result, he chooses to leave hell behind, unsupervised, and join the living in LA to enjoy his eternal life. However, Lucifer ultimately just wants to be loved and appreciated for who he is. Rather than falling into a pattern and being told what his destiny will be, Lucifer wants freedom of choice, and to experience life like the humans do. He frequently feels unworthy of love, incapable of understanding the human experience, and forever exiled and excommunicated from his family. All of this leads to Lucy having a lot of issues to process and work through, but he is also easily distracted. A murder occurs. Like in all police procedural drama series, a new episode equals a new murder. Lucifer loves to spend his time trying to use his gifts to help others, and when he meets Detective Chloe Decker, he is desperate to try and impress her. Lucy learns about Decker's career, and finds the idea of investigating homicide incredibly interesting, as well as an opportunity for him to dish out some justice on the wicked while they are still living. As a crime procedural show set in the bustling city of LA, there is no shortage of crimes for Lucy and Decker to investigate, and every episode will feature a murder early on. The aftermath of the crime is typically shown, but not the person behind the crime, so that the audience can attempt to unravel the mystery along with Lucy and Decker. Decker will investigate, while Lucy manages to get in and take a closer look at the crime scene, and they will be joined by other officers and agents like Ella as they look for clues and witnesses to start their investigation. This is a pivotal part of the show, and the very thing that makes it a crime procedural.